Hello fellow warriors, this is Torage the Warrior here, and this is a quick Fury DPS 5.4 update video. Now this is an update video instead of a full guide because everything from 5.3 is pretty much the same in 5.4, but there's just a couple of little things that we gotta change. So if you want the full Fury DPS guide, I recommend going back and watching my 5.3 video, and after you watch this one, and then just everything I talked about in this one, if it says something different in the other one, ignore it. So the changes to Fury. Well, the only change that's like built in is our change to Deep Wounds. Deep Wounds does, I think it was 50% more damage now than it used to. Now this is a good damage boost to us Fury Warriors. However, since Arms Warriors have Blood and Thunder, this means that Arms is now the king of AoE. And if you're dedicated DPS warrior, so you're not off-spec prot or main-spec prot, and you have an Arms and a Fury spec, I highly recommend that you really learn to play Arms if you haven't before, because there are some fights that it is just better for now. But back to the changes to Fury. So Deep Wounds doing more damage doesn't really change how we're going to play Fury, because we're going to Bloodthirst every time we can anyway. But there are some changes to talents that are definitely going to affect our rotation. So looking at this, we can see our first tier, still pretty much preference. I like Double Time because the utility of charging twice. Second tier, still one Impending Victory because we still have Open Globals occasionally, Disrupting Shout, Dragon Roar, good single target. Vigilance is now the way to go for the second to last tier because it straight up reduces the damage of whoever you put it on by 30%. So pick up Vigilance, put it somewhere handy, let your healers and your tanks know that you have it and that it's different, so they can call out for that whenever they need it. And the last tier, here's the big game changer, Stormbolt. Stormbolt now hits with both weapons, not just your main hand, making it really, really strong for Fury Warriors. So where before, anytime we didn't have a Colossus Smash up, we would hit our, or preferably right before Colossus Smash, we'd hit our Bloodbath and then our Dragon Roar, then go into our Colossus Smash and hit all our stuff there for the biggest bleed damage. Now, whenever we hit Colossus Smash, if we have a Stormbolt, we want to then immediately follow up with a Stormbolt, meaning that your rotation when you're under Colossus Smash should be Bloodthirst, Colossus Smash, Stormbolt, then Bloodthirst again, and then ideally 2 Raging Blows after that. Now, normally you'll only be able to use this every other Colossus Smash, because Stormbolt does have a 30-second cooldown to Colossus Smash's 20-second cooldown, which means you're only going to be using Stormbolt every 40 seconds. However, there is a mystical magical trinket that is a myth that drops off of Galakras that actually reduces the cooldown on some of your abilities. And from what I'm told, it will reduce the cooldown of Stormbolt, allowing you to Stormbolt every single Colossus Smash, which is a huge, huge damage boost. And yeah, I've had terrible luck with that one. So I was going to wait on this video until I actually got the trinket, but I guess I'll just throw out something else whenever if I ever get that trinket. Hopefully it doesn't turn into Deathbringer's Wheel 2.0, where I get it actually after I got Shadowmourne. So other than that, let's have a quick look at what the rotation looks like now. Of course, our opener is still going to be the same. So let's get to work here. So we start with our Battle Shout, charge in, blow all our cools, Bloodthirst, Colossus Smash, that's Stormbolt, see how much that hits for. Oh, didn't even crit. Get our 2 Raging Blows in there, get in plenty of Heroic Strikes. Then we hit our Dragon Roar, Raging Blow combo. And that's pretty much how it goes. Everything from here on out is pretty much exactly the way it was before. So here's our Colossus Smash that we're not going to get a Stormbolt on, but we will get to put 3 Raging Blows in there, which is really nice. Now we only have 1 Raging Blow, so we're going to use our Blood Surge, whatever it's called now. Now that right there was a mistake. I accidentally, it's tempting not to hit Stormbolt before your Colossus Smash is up because it does so much damage. But yeah, definitely don't do that. You want to wait till, I should have waited a couple more seconds for that Colossus Smash to come off, then hit that Stormbolt. Alright, let's try this again and see if we can't get ourselves a good Stormbolt crit. Charge in, all the cools. There we go, 2 million. Yeah, Stormbolt. That's all for this quick little update video. As always, if you have any questions, if I completely missed something, or even if I have something completely wrong, please let me know in the comments or send me a PM here on YouTube. If you want to see some more warrior goodness, be sure to subscribe to my channel, and occasionally I do these things called Rage Talks where I talk about various warrior stuff. But until then, see you later, warriors. Your Stormbolt crits for 2. Mega